What's up, guys? Toyshes here, and I'm back again to give you guys another news update. Today we're talking all about the brand new reveals from Hasbro PulseCon regarding Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, or just Power Rangers in general, especially with the Lightning Collection. And this really does near the end of Hasbro PulseCon, but if you wanted to go ahead back, check all the Hasbro itinerary, talk about all this stuff, you can check out all my videos I've done as well, talking about all the new reveals. And thank you again for everybody who watched and did the Toys for Tots. Hasbro's matching each view with a toy or board game for a special child from the Toys for Tots program. So that's very cool, but we're all here to talk about Power Rangers today, and the entire team was there, including John from Transformers, who's now on Power Rangers, and he's bringing the heat. I'm liking what he's doing. He did it with Transformers, now he's going to do it even better with Power Rangers as you know it. So they got really right into it. Brand new line, Power Rangers Retro. And of course, Retro, you can pretty much guess what they're going to be doing. They're going to go old school with the original looking Bandai head flippers. But it's a little bit different this time around, let's just say. While they do incorporate a lot of that blockiness and subtle cues, to which, yeah, that reminds me of those old figures. These will be Walmart exclusive. They have updated model head sculpts, but keeping that minimal retro looking deco, keeping that retro theme with some odd end proportions. They're not exactly proportionate. They're supposed to be more of a fun toy. They do have their weapons. All the weapons for the Rangers will combine just like the old ones to create the Power Blaster. So that's cool. Updated articulation, 9 POA, full ball joint, and the heads will finally flip on their own. You don't have to reset them. Flip to Ranger, flip to Teenager with Attitude. So pre-orders, again, they go up later today, and they will be available in stores, Walmart only, spring 2021. And if you're wondering where Trini and Tommy are, they will be, well, they were severely hinted at for a wave 2, and they also said they might go really, really crazy later on with this wave. So just keep posted. Yeah, that's, I don't know how I feel about it. I mean, they're okay, but I have my old one. I mean, it's cool to see how they kind of pair up with the old ones, but we'll see. The Power Rangers Zeo, for all the Zeo fans out there, they have said don't worry. They got the Zeo Megazords coming. They're going to have all kinds of, figures coming eventually. So fear not. They're going to be, if you're a Zeo fan, they got you. Power Rangers Lightning Collection. I think that's why everybody's here today. They did a little thing with King Sphinx and the Pumpkin Wrapper. And then they announced a brand new subline, kind of like a spin-off line, right? Power Rangers Lightning Collection Monsters. They will be deluxe figures, which then probably carries a deluxe price point. Hopefully not too expensive. 25, 30, that's what I'm thinking. Hopefully, just keep it at 20. Why not? But don't count on it. Anyways, these, again, will go for pre-order. I'll have all the links below when they're applicable. And the first one we're getting is King Sphinx, Goldar's brother. Or that's what I think of it as. They just did that. Who cares? But he looks awesome. He looks great. Wing articulation on him. All the articulation you come to expect. Accessories, extra hands, yada yada. And especially just because it's Halloween time and pumpkin spice is in the air, we're getting the pumpkin wrapper. But the cool thing about this guy is he comes with 3 pumpkin head accessories. You can pop the Rangers' heads off of your figures and pop those on to recreate the episode. Everybody remembers that episode. That was classic sauce right there. Moving on to the... Oh, and just before we move on, there will be more monsters coming soon. Just FYI. Write in the comments below who you want to see. I think I've been seeing a lot of Scorpina. That's the main one. Power Rangers Lightning Collection versus Collection. We're going to be getting 2 so far. SPD B Squad versus A Squad Blue Ranger. If that's not the most confusing title. I'm glad I don't know anything about these types of Power Rangers. But for those that do, you can fill me in. Is it just sworn enemies or brothers or what have you? Like this next brother-sister lineup, In Space Red Ranger versus Astronema. It's cool, extra villain. I actually dig that. And these will be hitting shortly, probably towards the end of 2020. Again, pre-orders later today. Yeah, we know how that's going to go. The next line of just the standard Lightning Collection. Remember that? We're going to be getting the Dino Thunder Red Ranger. He looks pretty stellar. The one I'm most stoked about, Mighty Morphin Evil Green Ranger. This is the evil. They made sure to stress that. It's the evil Green Ranger. He's not the good Green Ranger. It's the only kind of Green Ranger that's good is an evil one, if that makes any sense. But he's got an updated head sculpt. He's got the green bandanaed Tommy head. Makes him extra evil. They have that 90s, 80s bandana going on. They're also getting a Z-PUTTY, Lord Zed's personal putty. With the thing you activate, you just click them in the chest and they explode, because why not, right? A Hasbro Pulse exclusive Mighty Morphin metallic suit, Pink Ranger, otherwise known as Cat. Everybody knows her. Do you think we'll get her monster form? They did kind of hint at that. Maybe kind of sort of, I wouldn't say anytime soon, but I think anything's a possibility at this point. Again, Hasbro Pulse exclusive. I'm not a fan of that, to be quite honest with you. I like to go to the store. I like finding these in the store. Why do you got to start a new line? Like a new subsection of the suits? No, stop doing that. But the packaging does look good. I'll give them that all day. Heading over to Target. This was really random. They kind of just glimpsed over this, like real fast. Hasbro Pulse kind of filled in the details. Coming later this year, they'll be available for pre-order, yada yada. This is going to be the Spectrum series. It's going to be exclusive to Target. And I'm happy to announce that they're basically just re-released figures. In this case, the Green Ranger will be in it. So will the Z-PUTTY. But they're hitting around the same time. The packaging is the only different thing. That's all they've said. There seems to be no difference. As you can see, they didn't stress any difference. So if you're in the mood for some super limited Target exclusive packaging for Power Rangers, by all means get it. If I find these first, I'm going to pick it up for the Green Ranger and the Putty. That's for darn sure. But the White Ranger, yes, exactly the same. Happy to announce that more Power Ranger stuff is on the way. We're in good hands. John's on the team now, so everything is going to be awesome. Keep rocking it. I'm very happy with what I saw. We got monsters coming. That's what I was asking for. So you got me good until middle of next 2021, I'm sure. You need to have more. When they did ask about perhaps a HasLab Megazord, they said, we're looking into it. If you'd like that to happen, comment below. Let them know. If they look at my channel, maybe they'll see that. And they'll go, okay, let's do it now. But don't count on it anytime soon. We got the Razor Crest. We also got the Heroes Quest going on. So maybe we'll see. In the future, I wouldn't mind it, to be honest with you. But I'm curious to know what you guys think. What do you think about all the new reveals? Are you going to be picking some up? What do you think about the head flippers? I don't know how I feel about those head flippers. I already have the original one, so we'll see what happens. But comment below, let me know. Let's talk everything Mighty Morphin Power Rangers or Zeo or whatever Power Rangers floats your boat. I'm going to leave you guys with that. As always, drink some great coffee, eat some great food, but most importantly, remember, when it comes to evil Green Ranger or good Green Ranger or whatever that Green Ranger that was in the 2-pack before, it's just a Green Ranger. Power Rangers gets too complicated after a while. Where's Ninjor? And when you do, let me know what you found. I'll talk to you guys soon. Adios.